GT Sports is here live at Pirates Stadium, and we're here with the Rockport Junior Pirates, just coming off a huge win, come from behind win, and a well-executed game plan. I thought the coaches did an amazing job. We wanted to get all you guys together and do a quick interview and talk about some of the standout plays that we saw up top. And we did stream the game live, so if you guys want to go see the game, you can go back, go to GT Sports. We recorded the whole game along with the commentating. And we're here live with a few of these star players. Step up, coach. Step up with this kid over, if you will. Because we want to coach and a kid at the same time. You know, I mean, because that way they don't do it together by themselves. I don't want to get in trouble by any parents that I had a kid on live without an adult present. So Zavala here, quarterback, played a huge game, had a big standout game. Talk to me a little bit about the preparation that you guys did. Coach, I'll go to you first. We do understand that Zavala is not the starting quarterback for the whole year, so he basically had 1 week of preparation, and you guys got him ready for the game. Coach, first you, in a few words, talk about the preparation that went into getting Zavala ready for this week.
It was a lot of work to get him going, since our main quarterback did get out. And Zavala, just like I told him today, and I told him earlier, don't get your head down, just keep driving. The linemen did their job, and he had no excuse after that. And also, you know, like I said, when I called a play, they executed it real well today. Yeah. And stand out to him and the linemen.
Yes, no doubt, the linemen, and we'll get to those guys. But Isaiah, in a few words, I don't want to put a lot of pressure on you, but how much fun did you have out there today, son?
A lot.
You had a lot of fun. You had a great game. I don't know. I didn't keep track of your stats. It was happening too fast for me, but you had a great game. Congratulations. All right. Without a doubt, you earned that chain, to wear that chain after this game, but after that performance. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right. Whatever you want. All right, hey, next up we have another coach. He's a defensive coach, and we have a star defensive player on the field. Coach, talk to me about that second half. What you guys went into the halftime, and what did y'all talk about to the kids and really shut them down? 21, Logan was a great player for them offensively. It seemed like every time he touched the ball, he was able to break out. So talk to me about the defensive adjustment that you guys made at halftime.
Really started blitzing our outsides more. Wherever he was lined up, we started sending them. And we just tried to focus on the legs, man. Big guy like that, you can't take him on top, man. And so we really just stressed to him legs, get to the ball. If you can't get him down, hold him, and they did that, man.
Yeah.
We had guys like Eli, wherever Eli's at, you know, getting in there and making hits on this kid because they played with heart, and we told him, man.
Yeah.
Physical. This guy too, man, blitzing.
Well, great job. Right here we have number 22, BB Solis, for a defense, had a great defensive game. Talk to me about how it was trying to tackle that guy. Was he a tough tackle? Yeah, very hard to tackle. You guys really honed in, and it was it looked like 11 men to the ball, and that might have been the adjustment, everybody to the ball. And you guys really shut him down in the second half. He really he got his number called, but he wasn't as effective in the second half, and that's all thanks to you. Great job, BB Solis.
Come up here, all right. Yeah, come on, buddy.
Yeah.
All right, next up we got Coach Stroud. Coach Stroud, again, you know what I'm saying, great play, great game all the way around. Number 21 here got him off to a hot start, had a couple of tackles for loss, and really had an impact to the game. Talk to me about it. I'll go to you, son. Talk to me about your play in the game. Were you having lots of fun out there?
Yes, sir.
You having lots of fun? Yeah, you guys looked like you guys were playing loose and free out there in the second half, and kind of just let your hair down and let the cards fall where they may. So, Coach, I'll go to you real quick. Offensively, you know, you guys ran a bit of a tempo thing, and that seemed to catch them off guard. You guys were going fast and looking really smooth. It was really impressive from up top watching how seamless, you know, how easy it seemed that the guys were running that tempo. Talk to me about that adjustment or that call going into the week. Did y'all think tempo was going to be was going to work out for y'all?
What we did, and I'll tell you, Coach, that's one of those things we've been working on a lot throughout the year, and we're kind of next guy up. You saw Zavala step in today, and we've had these guys rolling in different positions, even our linemen. We've kind of switched to an armband deal so we can go to a no huddle, and it helps our guys when we run it during practice. And sometimes how practice goes, it gets sloppy at times, and man, it starts looking good. And we had a pretty good week doing it this week. So you know what? If we can catch them off guard and really start pounding, we know 21's their key player. Yeah. And I was like, hey, if we can catch them off guard, then we're trying to roll their subs in. Yeah. Let's move it quick. Let's get on the ball, line up, and we've been doing it during the week, and the guys look good doing it. So we went to it in the game, and man, it paid off.
Well, it was a great call, guys. It was a great call. I think your guys. What's really, really impressive is that the guys really look older than what they truly are, because they were executing it so well. The linemen knew where to go. The backs knew where to go. They were turning over, looking at the plays, looking at their wristbands. It just seemed so grown. You guys did a great job in preparing this team, because this is a higher seeded team, correct? You guys, they're seated higher than you. That's what I was saying upstairs. I mean, these guys were seated higher than you guys, and y'all did a great job.
Yes, sir.
So congratulations.
Yes, sir.
Alex.
Line coach. Yeah, real quick.
Come on.
Our best lineman right here. The line coach.
Okay, I got Gruber next. All right, next up we got Alex Solis here. Alex Solis is a head coach of the sophomore team, and he's accompanied by his son, Bentley Solis. And I'll go to Bentley first. Bentley, we understand you suffered an injury last week, and unfortunately you weren't able to play. Is there a timetable when you might be able to come back? Do you know if you're going to be able to play next game or not?
Hopefully about like 3-4 weeks, but I hope all my guys that they can succeed and get farther into the playoffs.
That's a very grown-up answer right there, okay? So he's going to be out for another 3 weeks, it looks like, unfortunately. But he understands how the next man mentality works, and he's totally in support of his guys. Well, congratulations coming out and supporting your team. I thought you did an excellent job showing leadership and coming out regardless of injury. So great job, Coach. And when you hear that, that's your son. How does that make you feel? You understand that he's down by injury, but you coach and you preach the next man up mentality, and he's right back with that same answer. How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel good. I feel like we did a good job from day one on being a team player. It's not just you by yourself. And he followed that role, and he took it on. It was a challenge, and it's hard to sit there and give that spot up and let somebody else take over, but he was all for it. He was just as happy as it was if it would have been his twin brother to fill that spot for him. So I think everybody did a good job, and his teammates embraced him with it, and we're good to go.
Well, Coach, congratulations. You're doing a great job raising a great man, and it really shows on the field. You're doing a great job. Thank you, Coach. Hey, next up we have a offensive line coach here.
Yes, sir.
Coach Gruber, and I called him Icebox back in the day.
Magic.
Hey, great job by that offensive line. They were really making some holes. They're doing a great job blocking for your quarterback and your running backs. So talk to me about it. Those guys were pretty big up front. You know what I'm saying? They were doing a great job, and they were getting some penetration early in the first half. Talk to me a little bit about adjustments you made with the boys at halftime and to really get them rallied up and start making some of these holes.
Even just before halftime, we recognized that they had two big guys right off of center. Two big, not nose tackles, but defensive tackles right there. So we took our two big tackles and flipped them to guard and moved our guards to tackle and made a big giant wedge, and that made all the difference. Those two guys stopped making plays, and we started getting the edge like we wanted to.
Yeah, well,
I can't say enough about these guys and the blocking they did today.
Yes, sir. That's a great adjustment right there, Coach, and it's really broken down super well for these guys to understand. On film, you could see it. On film, you just saw gaping holes open up. I think every time BB touched the ball, he might have fell 4 for 5 yards. So, and he looks like he was that inside run guy most of the day. So they were making some huge holes. Sir, talk to me a little about your play today. Did you have a lot of fun out there today?
Yeah, I had fun.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Okay. You were really throwing your weight around. You and your guys, you and your compadres did an excellent job playing. Next week, do you guys know your opponent yet, or we got to wait?
Winner of this game.
Winner of this game. So talk to me about next week. How exciting you think it'll be to pull off another victory. I'm not sure where you guys are playing, but I'm sure your coaches will get you guys ready to play. Talk to me about how excited you are to go forward in the playoffs.
I'm pretty excited to go up and play whoever wins in this game because they might be stronger than Flour Bluff, and it might be some better competition for us.
There you go. Great answer. Great answer. Well, congratulations on this win. You guys enjoy your victory. All right, y'all did an amazing job as a team. Total team effort today. So, hey, let's break it out one time for the Pirates sophomore one time. We'll get you on camera here.
Clap it up! Right down! Right down! Pirates! Pirates! Clap how many Pirates? 1, 2, 3, Pirates!
Great job. Great job. You good? Awesome.